Baby, they said there is no such thing as a stupid question, only stupid answers. But when it comes to Sonya and Nesto, honey child. Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do a little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, listen, we may have some bad opinions and whatever it is that you're going through. If you feel triggered, baby, just remember we're not talking about you. We're talking about the people on the screen. Welcome on in, sugars. We are here to get into the last part of the call that we would like to discuss here in the Dollhouse. And it is a very important question that Sister Sonya Soldier asked her man, Ernesto Williams. Hello, sugars. Welcome on in, baby. How is your day? I hope it is amazing. And baby, listen, let's take care of some church announcements. Okay, happy birthday to my Libras. If it is your birthday today, happy birthday to you, sugar. I hope you are enjoying your day. I hope you got everything you want. Baby, I hope you got some good cake, all right? Eat up all your calories. Baby, count those macros and food journal tomorrow. Hope you're celebrating for the full Libra season. And baby, it is a blessing to see another year. Y'all see how much enthusiasm I got? Y'all notice that cough is gone? And is. All right, so let's get into some things, baby. Listen, I don't want to hold you for a long time at all. We are back in full effect with the short form commentary. I don't want anything over here over 35 minutes, okay? Because we got what? We got stuff to do. If you don't mind, baby, if you can just hit that like button, baby. Listen, all opinions matter, so hit the like button, hit the dislike button. We just ask you to hit something. Just don't hit me or hit yourself in the head, okay, baby? So first and foremost, if you didn't know, I don't know if I said it already, but let me repeat myself anyway. This is a pre-recorded video with a live chat, okay? But I am dropping it on the same day that I did record. No, that's a lie. I'm dropping this tomorrow. All right, so it is Wednesday, October 16th. This video is actually going to drop on the 17th of October. Now, if you didn't know, we are doing our thumbnail class tomorrow. I don't want to call it a class. It's just like a live with a tutorial. It is going to be a different side of me that you've never seen. It won't be a lot of humor, nothing really funny going on. It will be just strictly me showing you how to do a basic thumbnail. So for those of you, if you do content, if you know somebody that is a content creator and they're here on YouTube, or if you just need some tips, stop on by. The announcement is already on my page under my live tab. I already know this chat is about to be very messy because the dolls, baby, they do what they do down in the chat. I be minding my business. I'm just sitting down there like, how you doing? Hey, welcome on in. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Madison, I don't be doing no gossiping, but baby, let's get into call number 4 or clip number 4 from our girl Phone Calls from Prison. Shout out to Phone Calls from Prison. Thank you so much, Sugar, for giving us this call. This is called I Got Your Heart, I Got Your Soul. Ooh, how romantic. All right, so let's get into it.
Let me ask you a question. Sure. And your personal opinion on something. Do you think it's okay for guys to lie and cheat, or be honest and just do it? Say it again. Is it better for a guy to lie and cheat, or be honest and just, I think it is what it is. Better. I think it's for both.
Now, I want you to hear me out with this. If you have a friendship with a man, right? And you're asking your male friend, hey, what is your thoughts? What are your opinions on, men that lie, men who cheat, so on and so forth? Cool, fine. I get that. You're asking your brother. You're asking your uncle, your granddaddy, your daddy. You're asking a male in your life or somebody at the workhouse. You're asking this question to somebody that you have no type of physical listen, I can't even, I can barely talk thinking about this. She's literally asking this question to this man about, is it okay for a man to cheat and lie as if he doesn't do the cheating or the lying? And she's asking it as if she's not one of his side chicks. But I'm going to play it again just in case. Maybe it's just me. Pay attention to how she's asking. It's almost like she doesn't know the man. So here it is.
Let me ask you a question. Sure. And your personal opinion on something.
Let me ask you a question and your personal opinion on something. Now, when I hit somebody with that, I'm usually about to vent, or I'm like, before I blow, like Nesto says, before I go off, before I flip the script, let me get your personal opinion on something. Let me know what you think about this. But in her case,
do you think it's okay for guys to lie and cheat, or be honest and just do it? Say it again. Is it better for a guy to lie and cheat, or be honest and just, I think it is what it is. Better. I think it's for both women and men, to be honest, because I've been through a relationship like that, and I told the motherfucker, just tell me straight up, you need to get you something.
So you know what? I'm sorry. A third time is a charm. Just in case you didn't get what was going on or what had just happened. We got to do it just for one. I just want to make sure you're listening to how she's asking the question.
Let me ask you a question. Sure. And your personal opinion on something. Do you think it's okay for guys to lie and cheat?
Sonya, baby. I'm going to stop it right there because God damn it. Do you think it's okay? Let me ask you something. Let me get your personal opinion on something. Do you think it's okay for guys to lie and cheat? Because I could understand if she was asking that question and then she followed up on some. Now, okay, that's your opinion. So why do you do it? But that's not what happened. Now, I told you yesterday that I wanted to get Sonya here on my table. I wanted to make sure she was okay. So we did open Sonya up. I am a surgeon, okay? We are waiting for the test results. I did open her up just to get a little more, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to make sure the baby was okay. Because to ask this question to Brother Williams here, it was just very much given a little bit of,
You smoke crack, don't you? You smoke crack, don't you?
You know what I mean, baby? What's going on? Are you on something? Is everything okay? But let her cook.
Or be honest and just do it. Say it again. Is it better for a guy to lie and cheat or be honest and just, I think it should be better. I think it's for both women and men to be honest, because I've been through a relationship like that. And I told the motherfucker, just tell me straight up, you need to get you some, or you need to get you some dick. Because here's the thing. People around you in your life, they will tell your secrets when they get mad at you to your mate. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that happens because I've seen that video so many times. But when I give you forewarning, just tell me, because whatever you do is gonna come back out to the light. If I see some dildos, some toys that you.
We seen some dildos and toys. I read about it on the document. You actually walked around, rode around, drove around, ran around, jogged around, hiked around with a whole bag full of dicks. 2 of them. Liquid Viagra, a leather mask, and that mask is asking for disinfectant. Please clean out that mask. It smells like breath. It does. Clean it out. All right, a gold iPhone and a G-Tech computer along with some documents. You have some nerve, sir. You talking about finding toys in your previous relationship. Now tell me this, Nestor, were those dildos or those toys you found, did you confiscate those and you put them in that black bag and you just didn't take them out after that? In your previous relationship, are you talking about Ebony? I'm just asking. I won't tell us. Oh, it's just us. Whose toys did you find? And you never returned them. You running around the city with them in your bag, you clown. Oh.
Playing with yourself. You playing with hoes. That's. I mean, you got addiction some kind of way. So that happened to me when I was dealing with my ex, and she got busted. But I'm glad it turned the way it turned out, because I would be in here fucked up. So what I'm saying,
he said that happened to him and his ex, and he's glad that it turned out that way, because if he was still with his ex, then baby, he would be in there effed up, meaning she wasn't paying for nobody's lawyer. No, she was not. She's not as nice as Shirley. They went to the same hairdresser. And this is all allegedly. I could be just pulling something out of my tail. But if he's talking about Ebony, she's not about to pay for his lawyer, not like Shirley is. So he said he's glad he's not in that situation anymore.
That's what a conversation I was trying to say to you the other day. Hey, man, I don't give a damn. I'd rather for you to tell me straight up, and I'm going to tell you straight up. Because, see, over the end of the day, if you find out, you're going to do 2 things. You're going to stay or you're going to quit.
And now y'all have the answer to your question. When we didn't understand, I'm not going to say we, because I knew what he was saying. If you did not understand what he was trying to put down to Sister Sonya Soldier in the live that we had yesterday, when there was a bunch of scrambling on his end, her end, she was in confusion. He was trying to explain, but you know, the 2 of them together, you know what it's given, right? Right, exactly. Basically, what he's saying is, if you were in my shoes, you see, I made the right decision. This is what he's explaining in this right here. And right here, let me repeat. Let me go back for you so you don't miss out now.
We talking on the fucking phone, because to me, that shit ain't real. To me, I got to see your fucking eyeballs, see them shit is shifting. I want to see your lips move. I want to see you start acting funny when I start asking you questions. You see what I'm saying? And when I start telling you what's going on, because I know what kind of character I'm looking at. That's my opinion. So what I'm saying to you is this here. What I got going on, them folks ain't slow. You know what I'm saying?
What I got going on, them folks ain't slow. What he trying to say is Sister Shirley wasn't slow. See, people like to call Shirley slow, but she was just looking the other way just as long as she didn't have any proof, meaning she ain't got no disease, he ain't bring nobody home, ain't nobody calling her phone, texting her phone, sending her no social media message. You do you. Just don't bring it home. That's what I think he's trying to say. I don't know if this is true or not, or what she knew or didn't know, but he's letting y'all know Shirley wasn't slow. Okay?
I'm getting ready to start my limo service now to pick my clients up, to bring them to my parlor. My parlor is a barbershop, but it's a high-line parlor. So I'm stepping my game up now. I used to have the Bentleys to pick them up, so now I'm moving to the Rolls Royces. So I just need for you to see how I drive. Take your time, look around, because these people drive crazy down here. This is not a station wagon. So your first client is going to be my wife. I need you to pick her up on time, make sure you're on time, and make sure you pick this telephone up when the dispatch hits you up to pick the clients up.
Yes, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to start working for you on Monday.
Okay, you sure?
Yes, I am sure.
Okay.
I'm ready for this.
You ready? I'm getting ready to start my limo service now.
So Brother Williams always made sure when he was in the middle of putting down his lies, or when he was in the middle of about to, get into somebody's pocketbook or get into some funny business like some scamming, he always made sure he let you know that he has a wife, just like he did the new employee that he was interviewing here in the car for the service to drive his wife around. Wanted to make it seem like, whomever he was with is somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, baby, it's a benefit to be with me. What you talking about, Willis? Okay, so pretty much he always let them know in advance what he had going on. Allegedly, I wasn't there for all of his encounters, okay? But anywho.
Turn their eye to turn their head, something they don't want to see, because there's nothing they could do about it. You understand what I'm saying? As long as it's not bringing no harm to them. Some people, they'll sit here and they'll dwell on that shit so goddamn much, they'll drive themselves crazy and destroy the whole goddamn team. Because their emotions, they can't handle that. You kind of understand what I'm saying? That's what you call experience. That's what you call experience. So remember I told you yesterday, you told me, man, I'm finna get mad. You think I'm finna sit here and twitch on that shit? I know at the end of the day, I got your heart, I got your soul, I got your ability. You're just going through it.
You got her what? Her soul? Now, sir, wait a second. Now, see, Sonya, my whole thing is this. Why are you still on this telephone after that? It is April 19th, 2023 that this phone call is taking place, if you didn't know. All right. But sir, excuse me. You got my soul. Now, I know people say this, I got your heart and I got your soul. But when we're dealing with somebody like Brother Nesto Williams, hold on. What you mean you got my soul? I'm going to let you pass with the heart, but my soul, I'm going to need that back. Please hand that back to me.
You're going through as emotion. I done been through all that shit before. So that's the part I'm happy about my experience at my age right now. I've been through that. Mm-hmm. If I've never been through that, then it'd be a different story. I'll probably knock your head off the fucking block.
You probably knock whose head off the block? Nigga, you ain't tough. Whose head you knocking off their block? You got to be more careful. Who you think you talking to?
Your head be swinging goddamn down the road. No, really. Those are the.
And did y'all hear that? Who's listening? Huh? Because you remember, he wouldn't hurt a fly. What do you mean he can't pet Cujo? What do you mean he can't feed Whiskers? Why can't he be around our pets? Huh? What do you mean he has to leave because we got roaches? He can't be around animals or insects. Not Ernesto, but he said it right here. Uh-huh. There's a few Nestos. People got multiple personalities and do. Yes, they do.
People who have an experience, those type of things. So I would say experience is the best teacher. That's why I can't deal with young girls like that. That shit is too much for me.
And you would know. Are you admitting that you were dealing with that young girl? Because how do you know it is too much for you? Man.
Too much. You understand what I'm saying?
Now she moaning, all that moaning and groaning and ooh, that sounded a little nasty. I'm sorry, y'all. But she doing all that moaning and groaning now because, ma'am, you didn't want to hear about that little young girl, huh? Because you know the young girl he was just referring to is the gal that's on that paperwork. Or was this around the time when the charges were and the warrants? Were the warrants out in the open by then? I don't know. It doesn't matter. She just doesn't want to hear about another woman, is what I can assume.
Yeah.
Why you doing two things at one time?
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah. So it is what it is. Some people try to act slow. Some people know what they're doing.
Some people care. Some people don't care.
Some people try to act slow. So I think what he's basically letting us know right now is, you know, we might, sometimes we get on Shirley's case. Sometimes we come down here and we get on Shirley's case. But see, here's the thing. It makes me wonder because Sonya dealing with Brother Williams is starting to wear and tear on her face. It's just starting to wear and tear on her. A rumor is that she don't look too well. Like Suge, when Suge came to get that bath by Sealy down there at the Color Purple, and Sealy looked at Suge and told her, "You ain't well." That's what Sealy told Suge. Okay, but this is what Shirley is giving, baby. Baby, Shirley is out here saying, listen, this was before the divorce, okay, baby? Shirley don't look like she was stressed out, looked like she was relieved. I'm sure she went through it for a little bit, but baby, Shirley looks good. And yes, she does, baby, but let's get back into this foolishness.
Some people don't, some people do it, and some people, they know their issues, their own self. You know what I'm saying? They have their own issues, and they don't want their issue that they got going on cloud up the situation. This is nothing they can do. If they're going to deal with this stuff, it'll be by themselves completely, because they can't do what they need to do for whatever they got going on.
So Nesto basically thinks that he is God's gift to women, because either you're going to deal with me and my bullshit, or you're going to be by yourself. People are listen, if I'm by myself, that's by choice. Sir, who do you think you are? And Sonya, baby, get out while you can, baby. Don't go into 2025 like this, sugar. For what? You down there at the courthouse embarrassing yourself because you're trying to troll the YouTube people. You down there dressed for court at the jailhouse conference hall. But then you go to the courthouse dressed like the pictures he wants you to send so that he can keep his business up and running. It makes no sense. Shirley on her birthday is doing this. And on your birthday, baby, on your birthday, you went here. Even if Shirley was still with her husband on speaking terms, I can guarantee you, I bet my last dollar and my last dime that Shirley would not go to the jailhouse on her birthday to see her own husband. No, absolutely not, baby. Oh, wow.
That can really tear a motherfucker down. I was seeing women just be by this side. They start acting like niggas, man. They start like old ass men. What you got going on? You see them feisty old women. Oh, I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Then you see them old broke down motherfuckers and still be looking good.
Well, I told you, the older the person is, the more they've been through, and it just turns them into whatever they're at. And that's one reason why a lot of guys date younger women, because they have less trauma. They're kind of more flexible in their mentality. And usually because they look young and, their body's together. but it's also a plus in the mental because most older women had just been dragged through relationship after situation, after this, after that, and it went long. Oh.
But and that's true. But there's a lot of older women handling their business too, like you handling your business. You know what I'm saying?
He trying to let you know, listen, ma'am, make no mistake. If you trying to take a dig at my wife, if about time, well, Nesto, about damn time, were you finally sticking up for your wife, saying, hold on now, not all mature women are like that. Some of them are handling their business. Were you sticking up for your wife, you fucking coward? About time.
But it's a lot of men. I didn't know it's a lot of men my age. They couldn't handle you for 5 minutes. I know that for a fact.
Because she's nerve-wracking, because she's annoying, because she doesn't know how to close her mouth or close her legs to married men, because she doesn't let you get a word out. I'm sorry. That's rude of me. Honey, where are my mannerisms?
That young spirit. No, they can't.
Right.
Yeah, you got that young spirit. They're too feisty for them. Like what you told me that night, or you told me you're finna go out tonight and go to work. I'm going to work with your ass. See, that old nigga can't handle that. I'm saying, old nigga. No, I'm just
put a GPS on your ass. Like, I see you, but you're not where you said you're going to be. Yeah. That's crazy. I hate having people on your phone ring. They got to look at it. Like, what is up with your insecurities? No one wants to go through that. Yeah, can I see your phone?
I ain't doing
what? I was checking through phones.
See, that's just a little bit of love bombing. Because after he did his, put his pimp down and did all that pimp talk, now he got to, do a little bit of.
What I provide? I'm the loving pimp. I sweet talk him. I bathe him. I woo him. Every time I touch her, she said, woo, daddy. What I provide? I'm the loving pimp. I sweet talk him. I bathe him. I woo him. Every time.
So that's all she'll remember, right? Because he know that, you know what I mean? Her attention span, baby, is of a fruit fly.
Yeah. Why do you do that? It's called trust. If you don't trust, we need to break up.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm big on that.
I don't cheat on my man. And let's talk about this.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, let me go ahead and see. Can I see what I see? Something new came in through the mail for me today. That'll make me good.
Did you not get your books last night?
No, I didn't get them. He told me wait till Thursday. So what I'm going to do, I got a new game plan for that day. I'm already prepared. So I'm just waiting on the second. I'm waiting on the 22nd, 23rd. Yeah, that'll be on a Monday. And then I'll tell you what I like to do. Yes.
All right, I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
I love you too. It was a real I love you too.
Fuck. Okay, bye.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm doing something.
You what?
I was doing something that wasn't going through, so.
Are you talking about my pictures? They ain't went through?
No, not yet. Not that.
Oh, okay. No, not that. Okay, lover.
I'll talk to you later.
Thank you for using Global Tel.
Baby, listen, and let me tell you something. All this little corny talk, this pimp talk, him trying to give her a valuable street lesson on what she is to him in his life as a married man, and him in these streets trying to scam, ram, and get his next coin from whatever pocketbook he can get it from. We're going to go back to the text messages really quick, okay? Now, honey buns, you know that this is a pre-recorded video, so I don't even know where I left off. I hit the pause button, baby. For all you know, I thawed out a turkey, stuffed the turkey, seasoned the turkey, brined the turkey, and cooked the turkey, and now I'm back. What I'm trying to say is I don't know where I left off at. But what I want to do is I want to refer back to the text messages. It only takes a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Just a little bit of blowing a little smoke in your behind for you to get your act back together. So now we are going to go to the April 19th text messages, and we want to go to the evening, okay, where everybody's about to go to bed, because Nesto laid down the law and said what he said. But see, she didn't really listen. So on 4/19, the last message Sonya sends is, hey, call Dion, no emergency. He misses you. 4/20/23, Sonya says to Ernest, good morning, love. Ernest says to Sonya, good morning to you. Here is a kiss to get your day going. Sonya says, wow, I needed that. Sonya says to Ernie, why did they make Franklin weak in the end? So she's talking about, I believe that's Snowfall. I've never watched it, but I do believe Franklin is from the show Snowfall. And she says they're wrong for that. Life broke him down. No support. Damn. To live is to fight. To survive, to keep your sanity, to hold on to what matters. He went out alone. Old girl was only around for the money and his power. Franklin, no. Laugh out loud. I felt that. Don't let your life break you. When you lose it all, shake it off, regroup, and get that ish again. Love you, man. You saying that to the wrong person, because he did dust himself off and try again over and over again. And that's why he's a career criminal. We are on 31 minutes. I'm sorry to do a countdown like that, you guys, but I want to keep it short and sweet. 35 minutes is the limit. Now, Ernest is also texting Shirley, and we've read these messages before. We already covered this date range on another video. So he's talking to Shirley. Sonya comes back in. Sometimes I felt that too. I got the picture of you. Just one today. Oh, so he's letting Sonya know that he got one of her pictures. Sonya says, I'll send more. Call your favorite child back. He missed your call. Love you. Ernest says, I love you too. Have a good night. Kiss and bigger kisses for you, love. Shirley is now talking to Ernie, and Ernie is now talking to Shirley. Sonya says to Ernie on 4/21, good morning, handsome man. I love you more today. Then Sonya returns on 4/21. I have 23 pictures pending. I hope you get them today. I can't wait to see you. It's been too long. I'll see you every week once I move there. You can call me at 8 p.m. when I get to the gate. Plane leaves at 9. Please take care of yourself. Exercise and eat to your best ability. Do not eat a lot of meat. I need you healthy in there. Love you. Sonya says, your lips stay looking moist in all your pictures. Damn. Sending the rest today. Ernie says to Sonya, it is still 4/21. Okay, I like your new look. It looks good on you. He's now texting Shirley. Ernie says to Sonya, okay, I have 23 pictures. Came in today. Thank you. I love you. Now, you see, Ernie done got what he wanted, baby, because he got some business transactions to handle. Okay. And then he's back talking to Shirley. So Shirley and Ernie are passing, they're messaging back and forth. 4/21. Sonya says, you're always welcome. Anything for you. Almost not a free agent. Hope it helps, lover. The problem is Sonya wasn't paying attention to what Nesto was saying, because she acts like she's not street smart. See, Nesto was trying to put that pimp talk down. And when he asked her if she was ready for marriage, he wasn't asking her if she was ready to marry him. In her head, she's thinking he's saying, is she ready for marriage with him? So that's why she's all, oh, me, I love you. Oh, baby. Oh, your moist lips and all this other, bull crap. So, yeah, unfortunately, it didn't take much for Sonya to, get the pictures going and be all giddy and excited or whatever. Now, some days are going to go by because Nesto is busy with Shirley with the electronic tablet and whatnot, okay? And Sonya says on 4/21, to me, oh no, that's Nesto telling her that he likes that look. Sonya says, really? It's easier up. He doesn't like the ponytails. But I will try when I see you to wear it down. I'm on my way to the airport. I overslept. Damn naps. Laugh out loud. Not running late. I'm just last minute packed. Well, I'll be adding money to your phone, calling you at 8. Or no, call me at 8. I should be at the gate. Love you. Excuse me. Sonya's letting him know on 422 that she landed, missing you like crazy. Can't wait to see your face. The plane ride was mad crazy. Ugh. Later, babe. Well, how crazy was the ride from Florida to Georgia, baby? How crazy was the ride? Now, come on now. What was it? Oh. 422. I enjoy seeing you like always. Excited for our future. I love you. Call me at 2. Excited for his future. A married man. He's still married. He's still in contact with his wife. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Sonya says 422. So I just left the apartment. The living room is tiny. So I'm going to buy a big chair. It's after 2. Call me. Meanwhile, Ernest is talking to Shirley about not getting a video of his granddaughter and letting Shirley know that, he needs the money, baby. He's busy begging Shirley for some money. And she's trying to figure out how to connect the $100. And baby, we've already read all of this before. Okay. And he's asking Shirley if she's okay. Sonya, 423, is now texting Ernie asking him to call his son. I guess he still has yet to call his son yet. He's still talking to Shirley, child. So now it's 424. And Sonya says, good morning, handsome man. You are so welcome. It's so easy to be here for you. You are everything to me. And I'm glad we met. Thankful how persistent you were. You are a blessing. I have never been this in sync with anyone ever. I love you. Sonya says on 424 again, landed, flight went well. I slept a little. I had a dream about you last night, and it was better than my shower. Blech. Yuck. If I can have that dream every night, I love you, baby. Get a grip. 424, Sonya says to Ernie, hey, my love, 8 pics still pending, plus some from last week. No more than 5 pics a day. Miss you. So pretty much he's still talking to Shirley. She's still rambling and carrying on. But see, baby, intuition. We have that thing called intuition. But she's letting him know how she's feeling. Now, all of this is going on. 422, 426 is still lovey-dovey and, all of that. But then, okay, baby, on 420, let me see this date here, 428, that intuition kicked in. And he was also texting Shirley a little more than normal. So she said, until, and this is what Sonya said to Nesto on 428-23, until you give a clear, straight response as to what your end game is, I'm going to assume by your actions you're playing it safe. I see from what you say that we are just great friends, that we'll be friends forever. And that's cool if that's how you feel. I came in with the intentions of us just being friends. I'm not going to expect you to leave your situation if that is where you want to be. Respect. I just need to let go of any expectation past friends. I'm not mad or upset about it. I never thought this would go anywhere too serious when we met. Here's the thing, baby doll. You got played like a piano, all right? And if you got I'm sorry, hold on, I said that wrong, you guys. Yeah, you want to start at page 186, but you're going to scroll down instead of up. When you scroll down, it's going to go 186, 185, 184, like that, so that you can you have to read the file backwards, if that makes sense, because the file starts on page 1 with the most current date. I hope that's helpful, sugar. We don't have nothing else to discuss here. Short and sweet and out of here, baby. Thank you so much for joining me. And baby, let's get into what the dolls do. I hope you have an amazing day. If nobody doesn't tell you, baby, you are a beautiful, listen, baby, you are a beautiful Doll, you are a beautiful guy, inside and out, honey. Remember to be kind to yourself. You are what you speak. Your words matter. And baby, what do the doll babies do before they leave up out of here? What we do here is
What we do here is go back.